So last night we received a request on the website to do a building sign for a customer that just moved in some new buildings in Buford. So first thing we're going to do today is go take a site visit so we can measure their building, take pictures of their building, and get some proofs to them for building signs for them to put on their buildings. After we do that site survey, we'll take the information, we'll get it to our designers. They'll go ahead and design the signs for the building. We'll price it up, we'll get it to the customer. If the customer approves it, we'll go ahead and get a deposit from them. We'll do permits for them. We'll fabricate the signs and we'll hang them. So that's basically the whole process we go through. But the first thing is always a site survey, so we know what situations we might run into when building and installing a sign. After that, a customer that we built signs for a Snellville location 4 or 5 years ago. The company's called Small Cakes. Now, you may have heard of Nothing Bundt Cakes. Small Cakes really does cupcakes. So that's what it's in reference to. It's a location that was opened up, like I said, 4 or 5 years ago. And so we finally got an email yesterday from the customer and said, hey, we're going to open up a second location. So the second location happens to be in Buford. What's cool about the second location, though, is it's in a new development in Buford called the Exchange. The Exchange is over by the Mall of Georgia, off of Georgia Highway 20. And the Exchange is where they are building a brand new Topgolf, Andretti Sports Lab, and a lot of things that are not near the Mall of Georgia now. So we'll be doing that site survey also, and then following the same process of doing the measurements, doing the design, doing the pricing, and everything else like that. But after we do that, since we're going to be out and about, we're going to go see one of our larger customers, Lincoln Property Company. Lincoln Property Company is a large company that manages commercial properties across the Southeast, from Texas all the way to Georgia. Fairly big. We do a lot of work with them here in Atlanta. What it is doing anything from suite signs and buildings to large monument signs. We did a large monument sign for them when they're repurposing a shopping center. So we do a lot of work for Lincoln Property. They're actually putting some signs in their building talking about COVID, hanging them at their entrance. So this was a fairly quick thing that we did on our printer on static clings. And since they're in the general vicinity, we do like to drop them off. Not a typical thing we do for customers, but they do a lot of business with us, so we'll do that. And then because we have no one else to do it, we'll stop by Costco and get paper towels that we can use to clean up our office. So that would be the full gamut trip that we were going to go on today. So